All right, we're here on Magdarame 2025. Brother Francis, tell us your thoughts of the event.
The event was nice, and actually, it kind of puts the people there in a state of mind where they're very receptive of the gospel. So even though the event is a Catholic event, but being in that place and at that time, people are really receptive more than usual. So when we talk to people, then the rarely do we get rejected when we want to share the gospel.
All right, Brother Anthony, what are your thoughts? Just moved from Baguio.
Yeah, so it's kind of shocking and a bit offensive. Like when you know the truth and you're saved, it's easy to be like super offended by what they're doing and like be shocked by the blood and the things they're doing. But when you actually get to talk to the people, you realize they're just like everybody, any normal person. They're just kind of wrapped up in this tradition that they do, as weird as it is. But yeah, we were able to get some people saved today. They were actually, some of them were shy to talk, but then some people were easily approachable. So yeah, it was cool to experience, but also good to realize that they're just like everybody else around here, so we don't have to be afraid to share to them the gospel.
Be honest, did you move here because of this event?
No. Yeah.
Sister Zelle, any thoughts? What do you think of the event? No? Brother Daniel, all right. What do you think of the smell and the gore? Were you able to take it? Or?
The smell was horrible. I didn't like seeing the blood and gore, but behind the throughout that blood and gore, at least a lot of people got saved, and I could see some of the people on the reasons why they do Magdarame is because either for a relative or for good luck or for just the blessing of God. But we know that it's not from the Bible. But at least a lot of people got saved, and it was a very interesting event. So thank you.
All right, so Brother Dante, what's your thoughts?
Yes, regarding this experience, Pastor, I would say most of the people living in that area, when you talk to them, as if they have their pride, of being known as the San Pedro Cutud, where a Filipino man is being crucified. But I would say I was able to share a gospel to a so-called Christian. At least, they were not sure about eternal life. They were able to get saved during this event that we have today. But in general, you can see many of those people there are believing about this tradition, which basically doesn't save them. Thank you for this event.
All right, I'll quickly give my thoughts. And, this is the second time we've done this. I was kind of more in the interview group today, interviewing the people that are doing the Magdarame. The first time I heard about this when I was living in the U.S. a long time ago, I was pretty shocked. I didn't think there was that many people that did it. There are certainly a lot here in Pampanga, but the people around the area are actually very receptive. So it's a very interesting event, and I think it's even good for the youth to see because they see the extremity of taking Catholicism to its logical core and really going extreme. I mean, you actually see it in this part of the world. Let me just get Brother Raji. We'll switch places here. All right, let's get your thoughts.
I done the interview with the Magdarames, and as what they say that this is what they believe and they just want to be respected for what they believe, and I think some of them would not change their mind anymore. But the entire experience, it's where people gathered and some are open, some are devoted to their religion, but overall it's a cool event for me.
Yeah. All right, let's get the star of the day, Brother Franklin. All right. Sa Tagalog lang. Interviewing group and any thoughts?
So first time ko makapunta dito at nakita ko yung mga nagpipinitensya, inampas nila yung likod nila. So medyo nakakadiri kasi yung mga dugo nila, nagtatalsikan. So may mga indamit ka natalsikan ng dugo, so yun nakakadiri. At na-interview ko yung si Ruben Inahe, yung nagpapako sa krus. So meron mga tanong na medyo nakakatawa yung sagot niya. So nitanong ko siya kung masaya ba yung Diyos, kung masaya ba yung Diyos kapag nakikita siya nagpipinitin. Sinabi niya, masayang-masaya daw yung Diyos kapag nagpapakos sa krus.
Let's go over here. Brother Ed, do you want to? Yes? A few words in Tagalog?
Bale, pangalawang taon na to na pagpunta doon, ganun pa rin ang impact ng event na to sa mga tao. Siguro as Baptist dapat mas pagigihan pa natin yung pagsusoulwinning para siguro pagdating ng 20 years yung mga tao mulat na sa katotohanan. Baka sakali mawala man ito or mabawasan man, at least yung gospel may magkaroon ng impact sa mga tao. So, yun lang po.
All right. Anybody else? Wala na? All right. I think we're good. All right.